so excited, you guys. You know when you've been waiting for something for so long? I hope that it doesn't suck, because that's gonna suck for me right now. It's really gonna suck if it sucks. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie. Today we are going to be getting all glammed up, you guys. Today is my birthday and I'm going to be testing all new makeup. I have new primers, new concealers, new eyeshadow palettes. I have even some hair, a hair tool under $20 that I want to try too. I'm going to style my hair, get all dolled up for my birthday dinners. If you guys want to see the new products that I'm going to be trying out, as well as the steps that I'm going to take to get ready and get all dolled up, then keep on watching. So, as mentioned in the introduction, today is my actual birthday. Although this video won't be going up today, I still wanted to record. My husband's like, don't you want to go out? Don't you want to, like, and the weather was super nice today too. It's super nice. And I was just like, no, I want to record. I have so many new exciting products that I want to try out. So what better day than today? Hopefully these don't fail me and make my makeup glam a mess, but you know, I have faith, guys. So the first product is a primer, so we're gonna start by priming our face, and this one is by Milk Cosmetics, and this is the Disco set, and it comes with the full size Hydro Grip primer and a sample size of the Milk Hydro Grip set and refresh spray. If you want me to review any products you're like focus it on, then let me know in the comment section. I'm just going to like do a quick introduction and apply. I am not like reviewing it and sharing full details about anything here. I think I applied way too much, you guys, but I did one pump, and even that felt like more. Then I'm even like spreading it on my neck because a lot came out. So the primer is on. My face is feeling pretty sticky, which is good. You want that in your primer. And while that's like cooking in there, you guys, I'm actually going to do my brows first. And it is a new product. A new situation, replacement, but it's not a new collection to me. It's not a new collection at all. It's the Benefit the Great Brow Basics. This is a set here, and I purchased it on Sephora. And in here you have 3 of Benefit's best-selling brow situations, brow tools. You have the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and this is if you want to create like hairline, super thin strokes. This is your go-to. And I'm the shade 3, by the way. And it also comes with a Gimme Brow Plus. And this is their tinted brow situation here, setting. But it is tinted, so it does help fill in your brows and give them, you know, more definition. And then you have the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which is thicker. You see how it is. It's like a diamond shape. And this is to fill in your brows. So like here, for instance, where I have like that void, I can apply this and fill that in. And it's thicker, so it fills in bigger areas. So if I want to create really fine details, I would use this one to fill in like an overall bigger space, like towards the end of your brows. You can use this one. So I am going to begin. I'm actually going to begin with this one here, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And again, I'm the shade 3. And I'm going to start towards the end of my brow. And I'm just going to fill in every single area here. And I just place it down and like move it around. No special techniques or anything too complicated. And you see, and another reason why I like going a little lighter with my brow products is because I can fill in those sparse area. I can even go a little thicker and they still look really natural and soft for on my face. And I have like this sparse area, you guys, here, but it's actual like a growth here, like a little bump that I have. And it won't pick up any pigment. Like whenever I try to color it in, put some brow product, it will not hold on to it. I don't know what it is. And of course, I'm not going to have a dermatologist remove it because it's like, you're going to remove my brow too. So let that little bump live there, but it's kind of annoying. Now I'm going to go and now move to the front of the brow. And for that detailing, I'm going to do the Precisely My Brow. And I'm going to go and create some hair-like strokes here in the front. Do have to clean it up, so it's time to show you concealer we're going to be trying. So let me rephrase that. It is not a new concealer. It has been reformulated, and I had tried and loved, and I actually recommend this so much. Used to recommend this product so much for any makeup artist to have in their kit. This is the Kevin Aquan, the Sensual Skin Enhancer, and this can be used either as a corrector, as a concealer, as your foundation. Super thick, super long lasting, long wearing. Now it has been reformulated, so it's supposed to be better now. It's supposed to just blend better. It was really thick, not like your everyday product that you wanted to, use all day, every day. But I love this. And I am the shade SX07, or was. I ordered the same shade that I used to use. I am going to open this up. Very light scent. I'm going to put a little bit. That's probably too much. I'm going to put a little bit, some of it on the back of my hand and use my Sedona Lace 954 brush. And I'm going to carve out my brows. Oh my God, this formula, you guys, is thick. It's always been very thick, but I will say, just doing what I'm doing right now, I can already tell that it really is a lot more smoother of a application. And I am going to drag it onto my lid as well. I might even do my eyes first. You saw the little bit that I grabbed on the back of my brush, and I still have. I could probably do my whole face with that amount. This has been reformulated, but it definitely has not lost its highly pigment. Like, this will cover anything. This is not new, but it is new. It's not new. I am going to be using a brand new beauty blender. I've been saving this. I bought this also on the Sephora sale, but I bought it exclusively to use on my birthday. And I'm just gonna use this to blend that out a little bit more, and then we'll continue. Doesn't it look so pretty? I love. There's nothing like a brand new beauty blender sponge.
Hi y'all.
So the palette that I am going to be trying out for the first time today is the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. This is the brand's first full face palette situation of its kind. It comes with a blush, a highlighter, and 5 eyeshadow shades. I did pick up the light because the dark was sold out. I don't know, like I was looking at the colors online, And I still probably would have gone with the light, even if the dark would be available. Just because as soon as I saw this palette on her Instagram, when Natasha Denona was promoting it, I'm like, I know I need to try that palette. I never cared for any of her other releases, those big palettes. I'm not a fan. I used to be when I worked as a makeup artist. Now for like my personal use, I don't, you guys. But this palettes like this, I'm all over them because they're versatile. This is like dream come true if I have a palette like this that I can take with me on the go. 9 out of 10, you guys, I'm doing my makeup in the car. I have to get the kids ready, get everything ready, and by the time we have to go, I have no time left for my makeup. So I end up doing it in the car. So this would be, if it's good, if it's a winner, this would be like the new one that I would be all over. So I love that it has like this little lid here to protect the blush and the highlighter. And it does have a really nice big mirror here. Perfect for an on-the-go palette. Let me take, and here's the mirror. I use MAC 224 to apply the shade Transition all over the crease area. So I'm going from the beginning of my brow, where my brow begins, to the end in a windshield white motion here. Now this shade is buildable, so I'm going to stop here, but you can intensify this transition shade. Now I am going to use my Scott Barnes 62 brush and the shade Crease and apply it into my crease area. So just on the crease here. An Alamar brush, and this is a flat shader brush and the shade Smoke. And I am going to apply it on my line, like as a liner here. Doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. But, oh my god, it's so pigmented. That one is really nicely pigmented, you guys. And I'm just like stamping it, like so.
Can I wear this dress?
Yeah, you can wear the Minnie Mouse one if you want.
Yeah, I do.
Since it's Mickey Mouse's birthday today too. Brush, the Scott Barnes 61. Apply some of that shade Smoke just on the tip. Just on the tip of that brush. And I'm going to now apply it right here on the outer V. And this is to help accentuate that outer V. I'm not too concerned that I went out. That's one of the advantages when you do your eyes before your face, is that you can really go in with your blending. You can drag it, use this technique to blend when you're basically dragging onto your face, which you wouldn't do, of course, if you had your foundation done. I'm going to take, this is an Urban Decay. This was from the Game of Thrones collection, you guys. And take the outer corner shade first and apply it on the lid. And you guys, these are all suggestions. These inner corner, you can use them however you like. I'm sure it goes without, doesn't even need to be said. But FYI. So I'm going to take the outer corner and apply it in on the lid. Oh, that's so pretty. Now, I have heard some not great reviews about Natasha Denona's like metallics and glittery formulas having a lot of fallout. This one, I will say, is the first one that I see a little bit of fallout on my face. Not a lot. Nothing crazy. but I do see a little bit of fallout. So you want to be careful. So you maybe tap the product in on your eye first. You can always use your fingers as well, and that's where, so this is how I'm gonna do the same. This is so pretty, this eyeshadow, you guys. Such a pretty color. So you guys, we're gonna do the face, and for foundation, I don't have any new foundation. I still am obsessed, completely obsessed with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. It's again one of those foundations that I stopped using and then I reintroduce, and it's game over for any other foundation, whether it's new. It could be promoted as like the best thing ever happened in the world, and I'm still like, I'm still not over this. I'm very loyal like that. But I do have a new foundation brush, and it's from Scott Barnes, you guys. If you've seen my reviews for some of my first products that I ordered from the brand, I am obsessed with his tools, you guys, with his brushes. They are amazing, the ones that I've tried. So of course I wanted to try a foundation one. This is the Scott Barnes 68 brush, and it is a duo fiber. It is also synthetic brushes, but you guys, this feels amazing. All wood handle, aluminum ferrule, really strong. I don't see any fallouts. Looks really good. So I am going to apply my foundation with this, and I am I am the shade 7.75 in the Luminous Silk. I am going to apply some on the back of my hand, then take some on the brush, and I am going to spread this everywhere on my face. I like to focus it first in the center, where I need the most coverage, and then drag everywhere else. I'm gonna bring it down. Okay, this brush feels so amazing on the skin. So soft, but let me do a little close up. Is it blending the foundation is the question. Okay. It's doing its thing. Really, really, really nice. Wow, it's blending really nice. It's really, the foundation is blending it really, really smoothly and effortless. Like, I'm going like this, and in my head I'm like, I'm not doing anything. This is so soft. This is definitely not moving the foundation. But then I look in the mirror and it's like, what foundation? It's been blended already, lady. It's blended. This brush is freaking amazing. Just like every other Scott Barnes brush I've tried, this one here is just as good, you guys. My foundation is looking flawless. I mean, this foundation is the best. So, you know, I was going to know if the brush worked or not. And it really made the foundation look even better. I will say that I like how my foundation is looking right now better than when I apply it with my beauty blender. But then also I do have the new primer. So is that what's doing like the extra flawlessness over here? We will find out, you guys. But so far so good. So far so good. Now I do have a new concealer. It's a drugstore. I got these are from Flower, what's her name, Drew Barrymore line. I have tried some of her products. A mascara they sent from PR, a few of her other lines, and they've been really good. So I did want to try the concealer, but then I was using this. Now I don't know which one. I'm going to stick to this. I'm going to review these on another video. Again, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss this. I have so much new products, so much new reviews, and just so much newness. So make sure that you don't miss any of that. So I'm going to stick to the Kevin Aquan, the Sensual Enhancer, and I'm going to apply this as my concealer. I'm going to use my Artis brush. I apply what feels like just like the smallest amount, you guys, but the spreadability and just thickness of this is insane. It's absolutely insane. I'm actually gonna look everywhere I go. I still find that there is still product back here. So I also have these products, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm super excited about this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. I have been waiting for this to be restocked, you guys, for so long. For months. I cannot even tell you. I've been to every single store that carries Charlotte Tilbury waiting, and it was out of stock. I actually talked to a representative in Nordstrom who was like the brand's like works directly for the brand, and she said even I can't get my hands on it. So that's how out of stock this was. So as soon as I received that email that it was in stock, I ordered it. They do have like a bundle where you can save like 10 to 15% off if you buy like 2 or 3. I ordered 2. I also got the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand, and this is a blush in the shade Peach Gasm. I'm going to apply the contour, and you guys, brand new. I wanted to try it here with all of you for the first time. The cap, and then you squeeze, and there's the product. So I am going to apply this. Ooh, that's very pigmented. I'm gonna apply just a little bit. I don't wanna, since I don't know how well this blends. Here. And I'm gonna use like the side to do my nose.
Guys, what are you doing?
That's where I'm contouring. I am like so excited, you guys. You know when you've been waiting for something for so long? I hope that it doesn't suck, because that's gonna suck for me right now. It's really gonna suck if it sucks. I'm going to use my MAC 130 dual fiber brush to blend this. Oh, nice. Yay. Oh, you guys, it does blend out really nice. I was a little nervous there because it was looking super dark, but no, look, once blended out, is the perfect contour shade. And then I'm going to blend this, and notice I've left the concealer there, you guys, so that it's softened, so it gets a little bit more warm. That should make it easier to blend. This concealer is, well, it's not a concealer, it's an anything, you guys. You can use it as anything, but it's no joke. It's like super pigmented. Is looking so good, you guys. Now I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend the concealer under the eye here, and I'm just bouncing. Now here I am gonna manipulate the sponge a little bit, so like squeeze and drag that concealer upwards. So see, I'm cleaning up that edge, but I'm going to apply the Glowgasm now before I set. And here is the same situation. You unlock and then you squeeze, and then you have the product coming out. And for blush, I want to apply it over here and then over here. That's such a pretty color. Now you want to make sure that you close it before you store it, you guys, because if you leave it on, then it's going to it can just squeeze out product. Then you open it and you'll have like a bunch of waste in the cap. So make sure you do that. And I'm going to actually use the same 68 brush from Scott Barnes to blend this blush back. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how pretty that looks. I hope the camera's catching it. It's very subtle. I probably could have gone a little darker on this shade for my blush, but this is like subtly beautiful, like so pretty. I think I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna put some in the back of the cap, and as always, before I set, I make sure that everything is looking how I want it to look before I set. Then I'm gonna apply some on the Beauty Blender sponge and press under the eye. I'm going to line my waterline, and I'm going to use House Laboratory. This is the Identify Gel Pencil in Statuesque, so it's a brown. I'm gonna take some of that smoke shade and apply it right under the lash line, like as close to the bottom waterline as I can get. And now I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This is by Luxie, and it is their 1-to-1 mini tapered brush. And I'm gonna take the shade Crease, and I'm going to now smoke the bottom lash line. And I'm going to mix the inner corner with a little bit of the outer corner and apply it right in the center of the bottom lash line. So you see, that's just gonna give that such a pretty effect. I was only gonna apply it there, you guys, but it kind of spread its way all over. But I'm not mad because it looks really pretty. I'm going to take, this is a Luxie mini round brush, and I'm going to wet it. I'm going to wet it for this step, and I'm using the Milk Grip Set and Refreshing situation, and I'm going to take some of that inner corner, and I'm gonna lay it. Oh, yes. I also ordered another brush from Scott Barnes. This is the 64 brush. And this is the highlighting brush or something like that, I think it's called. But you guys, I want all his brushes. All of his brushes. It reminds me of the Good brush, the Good Face brush here, just smaller, more tapered. So this is great for, you know, more detailing type of job situation. I am gonna take the Good brush here, the 67, just to remove, excuse me, just to remove that powder. So I am going to apply some of the Milk Hydro Grip Set Grip Set and Refresh spray. Just wanna let's talk about something really quick, because now I'm like obsessing. I keep looking at my complexion, because I'm like, okay, first of all, yes, there's no denying that this applied really, but I think it's a primer, you guys. I think that this primer is actually really as good as everyone is claiming it is, because here, like especially here is my problematic area here and like right here. This is looking so smooth right now, like super smooth. Usually I have to combine a few products to do that. This is not a review, but of course, you know, I can't help it. I have to let you know when I'm looking at you guys. So I am going to apply some mascara on the bottom lashes. And this is the Pillow Talk Push-Up Mascara by Charlotte Tilbury. This was one of the sample options that they had, and I was like, oh, let me try it. Just gonna put some on the bottom lashes here. These lashes here, I think I mentioned it, but if I didn't, here it is. These are the Lashify. These are the DIY extensions. They are supposed to last a few days. I'm testing that and will be reviewing it, so make sure you are subscribed. Make sure to turn on that notification button so you don't miss it. So we're going to finish the face. And now I'm going to use from the kit here, from the Natasha palette, Natasha Denona, I'm going to use the blush. So it is a cream blush. And I am going to apply it with, what do I want to apply it with? I'm going to apply it with the Scott Barnes 68 brush. So I'm going to just like, oh, you can see it there. And then I'm going to go over here. So there's the blush. That blush is very pretty. Very pretty. And I'm going to use my new Scott Barnes brush, the number 64, to apply the highlighter. And I'm going to right here. Ooh! Ooh! Do you see that? Can you see it? Oh my god, that is so pretty. Do you see it, guys? That is gorgeous. That is such a pretty highlighter. The quality is really amazing, you guys. Like really nice of this highlighter. It looks so beautiful on the skin, and it's not accentuating my my texture, which is something that sometimes highlighters do, especially if they come in a palette. You know, sometimes they drop on the quality, but this is looking really pretty. The look, you guys. This is the eyes. Do a close-up. Here are the eyes. And my face. The lips, everything, you guys. I do want to do the hair as well, but the camera is dying. So I'm going to plug this in and also plug in the battery. I'm not 100% sure if this will make it to this video. If it doesn't, don't worry. I will be doing like a cheaper, you know, review tool situation, because I am looking for new hair product tools. But there's so many in the market, and so many are so overpriced. It's like, do we really need those super expensive ones? Or, you know, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I did need a new curling iron, and this one stood out to me because, first of all, it had so many amazing reviews, but it was under $20. So I do want to try this out. I'm actually going to take it out of the box and plug it in, and we'll see. This. And I'm going to wrap this around. Wrap that piece. And I am pulling on the situation here so that it doesn't clamp, so it doesn't leave that mark. That it's so annoying sometimes. Look at that curl. Oh, that's pretty. That wave. guys, so I don't know where this video ended, you guys. I don't know. I was in like 90% done doing my hair, and then my sister and brother surprised me for my birthday. Well, they tried to surprise me, but again, I don't know if the camera captured it, but I was like doing my hair, and the girls saw the light go on in the driveway, so they went to the window and saw them. So they gave me a sneak peek of my surprise as they were yelling that they were here. So, but it was I was so happy, you guys. So I'm excited. I did record, which I will either insert somewhere. That was like at the end of the night. I was not in the mood to chat anymore, and it was so late. My lips were blue. But I will say that my makeup was still looking pretty till the end. And right now, as I'm talking to you guys, everything that I am wearing, with the exception of the lipstick, is everything I share with you on this video. Even my hair, I did it with, still a little warm. I just finished, I finished doing my hair with the Con Air. But this is probably going to go back, although it was cheap. I can tell it was cheap because it does its thing. Like, you see how my hair looks pretty decent right now, but it didn't hold at all. The waves didn't hold. This morning I woke up, it did not look like I had done my hair. And one thing with my T3 curling iron is that my hair looks nice. Like, it actually starts to look better with the days. So I can see myself having to do my hair, keep curling my hair and waving it every day to get this look, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to damage my hair more. Another thing is that the clamp here doesn't really hold on. Like, you have to find a happy medium, like somewhere around here, like where my finger is. If you grab your hair there, it will hold the clamp. But if you are too close to the edge here, or too close to the, you know, the body of the curling iron, then it's not gonna hold your hair. Like, it just slides out. It also doesn't like smooth it out as much as, you know, I'm looking for. So again, and I'm not, it was $17 or $16. So how much can we expect? Seriously, like, how much can we expect? I hope that you found this style of video fun, very realistic to what I was doing. I wanted to record, although it was my birthday. I should have thought about it, you know, that maybe I would have a lot of interruptions, which I did, but it was so fun. This was like, that was one of the things I wanted to do, which is sit down and record and try new makeup. I've been so excited to try a lot of these, especially the Charlotte Tilbury contour. I'm so relieved and happy that this did not disappoint you guys, because you can only imagine waiting for something for so long. And then if it would have sucked, it would have been like, oh, I want my time back. I want my time back, because I really was like going hard, looking everywhere for this. I was like this close to buying it, one from like this obscure website that I was like, this is not, I know this is gonna be a fake. Like, don't do it to yourself. But I'm so glad that I waited. It was worth it, definitely worth it. You will see this baby a lot. You will see this palette a lot. Let me know if you want to see like a focused review for anything here, and I will do that. But anyways, you guys, make sure that you are subscribed, that you like this comment, that you like and comment on this video. It helps me out so much, you guys. Like, watching the video, yes, but if you don't like, if you don't comment, if you're not sharing it, YouTube will keep putting me on the bottom of the pit and not showing my video, because it's recognizing that no one is engaging with. So if you do find that my videos helpful, you would like to see more, make sure that you do those things. And yeah, you guys, I love you. I'll see you guys on the next video, and yeah, take care. Bye.